Okay, greetings again. All right, so I would just like to clear the energy, Wusa. If you're going through anything, I would like you to empty your mind when you're watching and when you're here, because what we're doing is for divine time, right? So when you come here with a clean slate, come here to get in a sacred space. And I said that at 22 seconds. Okay, so balance it out, right? Okay, so you may hear a lot of my children. I got an adult, I got preteens, I got teenagers, and I got youngins. All right, so you are gonna hear my children. You're gonna see a few of them walking. You're just gonna, okay? And honestly, if I had it any other way, I would do it another way. But Spirit Guide said, like, don't let anything get in the way. So if you have anything getting in your way, I would like you to just breathe in through your nose, 1, 2, 3, and out through your mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's start this. All right, so drew some beautiful cards earlier, and before we go to this lovely deck here, where the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. Sorry, I couldn't find it because it rubbed off on the front. It's one of my very first favorite ones, right? And I gave it to a sister of mine, and she said that it's just not vibing with her right now. So I'm using it again, as well as I'm going to get some more, but that is my favorite deck. And hey, don't be knocking Mama's magazines down. Okay, all right. So let's get into it. I already cleared the energy of the cards, okay, and I have some of my crystals here to clear the energy in the way. So I drew a Six of Wands and Queen of Swords energy, okay? So this is the victorious card. So it could mean actually, it could only mean one thing, because this is a positive energy reading. I'm not getting any type of negative or any type of like tantric or toxic type of energy. I'm not getting any of that right now. What I am getting is a victory in play, okay? A victory, and because of 6, that would have to be for the foundation. And I see that somebody is going on a lovely victorious, like, not destination, they're going on a lovely victorious like path, okay? Like something that you've been working really hard with your hands, like something that you've been creating, something that you've been manifesting, something that you've been hoping and wishing and praying for is going to it's already underway, it's already there, right? And that's you on your throne, on your chariot, bringing you forward. And we did pull a chariot earlier, and chariot would be a major arcana, so that's a major situation. This is a major thing that's happening. So I would believe that this is the continuation of what we were speaking about earlier, right? And next to it is the Queen of Swords. So maybe you're in your, I call this the cutting off energy. I would like to say something else, but my son is around right now, so let's not get into that. But this is a Queen of Swords energy. So this could be maybe your air signs, or maybe you're dealing with an air sign being could be Aquarius. Wow, it's just not coming through right now. But either way, I'm not very good with that. I'm gonna go over that later or whatever. But I'm seeing you in no BS energy. Just cut it to the core energy, like you're cutting that off. You're cutting it off, and you're walking in your strength, which this is also signifies the Leo card. 8, infinity. You are learning to tame your beast, and you are walking forward. All right. Ripeness of the fruit I'm hearing. Okay, so that was based off the energies of Mary Magdalene. All right, and this says unconditional love. So this says love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So you not only learned how to love and nurture and grow yourself from your own gems and your own hurt and pain and your own mission, your own path, but you also learned to look at others for not their appearance, but not for their outward look, but for their inward. Because like many of you, if you're like myself, maybe you find it you pick up the good in others. Like you see the good in others. Like I know for me, like what I'm bad for is I am constantly seeing the beauty in others. And then after I uphold them up to that person that I see, when really and truly that wasn't promised, you know? Like just because you could see a person's beauty, it doesn't mean that they literally walk into it. You know what I mean? Like you can literally, you can sorry, you can't bring the milk to the cow. You can't bring the cow to the milk. You can't bring the horse to the water. Like you can't push them to do it. You can only show it to them, right? Type of thing, right? So you loved yourself and you loved others. You always seen the beauty in others. You never were judgmental towards others. Like you don't see colors. What you see is soul. What you see is spirit, right? Having said that, you brought unconditional love into every situation that you've been in, every person that you come amongst. Like you bring that mother energy, that closure, that nurturing, that mother earth, that balance energy, right? You come in peace. And with the pink, I'm feeling and hearing like tranquility and like a rosy heart, like a passionate heart, right? So a very loving individual. You could be a mother, and if you're not a mother, you could just be someone in your mother energy, being very nurturing, being very loving, being very caring, working on your own self-care, like we've been speaking a lot about on here on Luminosity, right? Okay, and then the next one is Pele. The next beautiful goddess is Pele, and it says divine passion. And this shows me that something that you were ever so passionate for, that you are finally igniting your light. And it's like, I'm seeing like a meteor shower right now across like a red sky. So like you're grounded and now you're about to explode. Like you're igniting your light, right? Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So even though you've been in your unconditional love energy, and even though people were hurt, and even though people were throwing dirt, you still loved, and you still showed them your divine, like that divine beauty in you, right? And now you're being honest with yourself about what your heart's truly desires. Now you're not only thinking of others, you're seeing that by taking care of yourself is taking care of everybody else, if that makes any sense. Like by taking care of yourself, maybe many of you have a wide load, like your presence, it shows such dominance, it shows so much power, it shows, it's like there's no question there. Like every time everybody sees you, they want to know who you are, type of thing, right? And it's because of the spirit you embody. It's because of your ancestors that are around you. It's because you seen that by following others didn't do anything, but by following the divine and following your beautiful heart and following your own intuition and tapping into your spirit guides. Speaking about tapping into your spirit guides, like we have Solace, correct me if I'm wrong. And this is bodies of water. Maybe a lot of you are being drawn to go to the water. Maybe someone had an experience and they were in nature and they connected with the water in nature. I know I did a couple of days ago. But it says spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. And that's exactly what happens when you spend time with nature. You are nurturing the nature within you. I know I speak about that a lot, but I will speak of it in many different contexts. Okay, because to recharge your batteries, a lot of people just keep going, and you need to refuel. You need to recharge. You need to re-zest. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean. So having said that, sorry, showers, lots of cleansing, lots of bath, lots of detoxification here. Speaking of which, let's just take my white cleansing purified lighter and light the Palo Santos here to clear the energy. Keep any negative energy away. Okay, any negative thoughts, let it be clear. Like, just see your mind as a beautiful pillow, and you don't want to get it dirty. It's a white pillow, and you definitely do not wish to get it dirty. No residue, right? So